Hey guys, what's up? My name's Nikki, and today we got some Search and Destroy on Nuketown Black Ops using the Galil silenced, and this is some flawless gameplay. I pull off 2 aces, which is pretty awesome. Team Tactical, by the way. And today I want to talk about somewhat of a controversial topic, something that is pretty close to me and might be pretty close to some of you guys. Or it might sound completely insane, and before I say anything, I want to remind you guys that I'm a completely sane person, and I have a couple points to back myself up. So, I propose as a sort of thesis theory sort of thing that gaming is a sport. Now, first of all, some things that determine whether a sport is a sport. If something requires one of these two things or has one of these two things, then it is considered a sport in my opinion. If it requires physical activity, energy, what have you, then it is a sport. Also, if it requires a team with, team versus team, or if it's like one versus one, like boxing or fighting or whatever, then it could also be considered a sport. Some things that require energy or physical activity that are sports but don't have a team necessarily are skating, archery, and swimming, which I guess you could have a team to do that, but you pretty much all you need to do is have yourself to do that. But one thing, just like gaming, that doesn't require physical activity but requires a team or some interaction with another human being is poker. Poker, pretty much all you have to do is put down a card, and that's as much movement as you need to do. With gaming, all you have to do is pretty much move your thumbs and fingers and whatnot. Unless you're playing Guitar Hero, where you have to move your whole arm, or drums and whatnot. Actually, they canceled Guitar Hero, didn't they? Yeah, they only have Rock Band nowadays and DJ Hero, I think. Anyway, that's off topic. So, gaming in that sense should be considered a sport. Also, we have MLG, the MLG, Major League Gaming, game battles and whatnot, while other real sports like basketball, which is a sport, it's unarguable, basketball is a sport, but basketball has the MLB, we have the MLG, the MLC, the STD, I don't know what the rest of them are, but we have all these things that you can make money off of and you can join if you're really good at what you're doing. So, in that sense, we have one for gaming, so why isn't gaming a sport? In fact, is cricket a sport? Because we might have a league for cricket. I don't know. I think the English play that or whatever. I'm in America, so. Um, Also, when people go to school and ask you, hey, what sport do you play, or wherever you are, and someone asks you, what sport do you play, I think you should be able to say gaming without them being like, that's not a sport, because the number one reason why people at school join school sports teams, in my opinion, or I think, is because that they want sort of a group. You always see the basketball team hanging out together, the football team hanging out together, the cricket team hanging out together. So I think that people mainly join these things because they want, a bunch of friends, they want a team. Gaming also, you can form a clan with your friends and whatnot, so it's the same sort of thing. So why can't gaming be a sport in that way? So next time someone asks you, is gaming a sport, say that it is, and if they ask you what sport do you play, say I play gaming, which is what I'm going to say if anyone ever asks me that. So that's pretty much it. Leave a comment below on what you think, in what your opinion is. Do you think I'm completely insane, or do you agree with me? Gaming should be a sport. Anyway, I have one more thing I want to talk about, which is a StealthShampoo Facebook page. Now, I know a lot of you don't go on Twitter, or you don't have a Twitter account, so therefore you can't get information from it. And we do have a StealthShampoo Twitter, link will be down in the description, but how many of you would benefit from a Facebook page that would be run by me and Kyle? You can talk to us. You don't have to talk to Kyle. I know he's kind of scary sometimes, but you can talk to me. We'll talk about, I don't know, topics that I can do for our next videos. I'll give you credit for it. Also, I have a question. Should I buy Brink or Mortal Kombat 9? My phone rang. I hope. Can you hear that? Why do people call me right in the middle of commentaries, but when I'm sitting around with nothing to do, no one ever calls me? Anyway, would you guys like a StealthShampoo Facebook page? Pretty much is the question. If you leave me any questions at all or anything that needs to be responded to there, I definitely will respond to it because I only have a little over 100 subs, so I read every comment I get. So if you'd like to interact with me, ask me a question, then we can do that. Anyway, gameplay's pretty much almost over. I get my last kill with this napalm, and my final score is 10-0. So leave a comment on Facebook page. Should I make it or not? I know people are on Facebook all the time playing apps and whatnot, which is why I don't go on very much. Apps are not games. Apps aren't games, but gaming is a sport. That's another topic completely. So leave a comment, Facebook page, and is gaming a sport? Thanks. Later.